So, hello and welcome everyone. Hi Shreyans. Hi Kathy.
Hi, sir. Hi,
Hi
sir.
Shreyans. How are you Shreyans?
Hi, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm also good, thank you. So Shreyans, we are meeting again, right?
Yes, sir.
As a science teacher now. Not for the personality development class. It is the
Yes,
science
sir.
class, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let other students also join, then we'll start. Hi Kathy, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay. Kathy, you are joining for the first time?
Second.
Second time you are joining.
Yes.
But like in my class, it is your first time. I think so.
Yeah, in your class,
Right?
the first time.
Okay, it is the first time in my class. Fine, no worries, no worries, no worries, guys. Okay, Khyati. So, would you like to introduce yourself? Just a little short intro.
My name is Kathy. Study in Chirek International School. I live in Hyderabad, Telangana. Uh, I study in grade 6.
Okay, now just see that how Shreyans will introduce himself. Shreyans, do you have the short intro? Do you know how to give a short intro? I've already told in my class.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have to tell me your short intro.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Kiat Saha. I am studying in class 6 in Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Public School. I stay in Ashok Nagar, Post Chanda Nagar, in Hyderabad, Telangana. And my hobbies are ho- hobbies
Yes,
are to
yes.
my hobbies are to play football and read books.
And your aim?
Sir,
Aim, your goal, what do you want to become?
so my aim is, sir, like for educational, I want to be a scientist, sir. But if I could not be, I want to be a football.
Okay. So yes, Khyati, like you have to also not tell your hobbies and aim also, okay? Okay, just tell me your hobbies and aim.
My hobbies are singing and drawing, and
Hmm.
my aim is to become a singer and a doctor.
You just want to become you just want to pursue the singing as well and the doctorate. Like you want to become doctor as well, right?
Yes.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay. So fine. And like you have to tell me or everyone have to. Neha, are you there?
Yes,
Neha,
sir.
how are you, Neha? How are you,
Yes, sir.
Neha?
How are you, sir?
I'm also fine, thank you. Neha, are we meeting? Have you done any class before?
So just a minute, I'm not able to hear you. I'll just.
Okay, fine. Okay, guys. So just wait for the 1 more minute. Let other students also join. Then we'll start. Okay, I will just put a gentle reminder in the group so that everyone can join.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, you are audible.
Thank you.
Yes, you are audible. Okay, fine, guys. Okay, so Neha,
Yes, sir.
would you like to introduce yourself as well?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Okay, sure. Yeah, please.
Hello, everyone. This is Neha. I study in Chirek International School as
Hmm.
grade 6. My hobbies play are to sing Carnatic music and um, interact with each other. I'm really talkative. My aims in life are to become a doctor. Is to become a doctor.
To become a doctor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Good, good. So all of you want to become a doctor. Only the Shreyans wants to become something else, right, Shreyans?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, guys. So okay, so for becoming doctor, that's like you should have the better knowledge of the science as well. Okay, to pursue your this dream. So this is our science class, and I welcome you all to this class. Okay, if you are ready, just raise your hands so that we can start. Who is ready? Who is ready? Just raise your hands. Neha is ready, Khyati is ready, and the Shreyans is ready. Okay. So all of you are ready? Yes. Okay. Good guys. Okay. So let's rock and let's dive into the class of the science. Okay. Fine. So let me ask you one simple question. One simple, a very simple question, guys. Okay. Just tell me about, just think. Okay. We will start. Let me tell you myself. Let me tell you about myself. Okay. My name is Pradeep Chaudhary. I hope you already know me. Some of you already know me. Okay. Okay. Fine. And I will be your the science mentor, science tutor, and your elder brother as well. Okay. So we are having so much fun and in this class and we will study each and every concept in very detail and in a very fun manner. Okay. So for that you should have to keep a smile on your face and you should be ready to dive into each concept. Okay. Okay guys. Good. Very good guys. Very good. Fine. So where is your pen? Show me your pen. This is my pen. Where is your pen? Oh, it's your pen. Good. Let's see whose pen is more smart. Good. Neha has also pen. Good. Okay, good. Show me your notebooks. This is my notebook. Guys, this is my notebook. Can you see it? I have a very small notebook because I study in the class because this notebook I use in my class nursery and I'm still using this. So this is my small notebook. Okay, fine. Good, guys, good. Okay. Now let me ask you a simple question that which subject we are studying right now? For what subject we have joined?
And
First of all, I'll just ask some questions to the Shreyans, then Khyati, then Neha. Okay. So first of all, Shreyans will tell us for which subject you have joined, Shreyans?
science.
For the science. Okay, now Khyati will tell. Khyati, for
Science.
which subject? Khyati, you for the science. Okay. Khyati has also joined for the science. Wow. Now Neha will tell.
The science.
Science? You have also joined for the science. Okay, good, fine. So let me ask you a simple question. Just tell me about what is science? What is science? What is science?
Sir, it's a subject.
It's a subject. It's a boring subject, sir. Whenever just read the science, I didn't even get what is written in the science.
Science is basically a subject, sir, which describes everything, sir,
We describe
and everything in a scientific manner, sir.
in a scientific manner. Again, the word scientific.
And sir, we can tell what is this pen, sir? This pen, how is this pen made? This pen is made with plastic and ink, liquid, and all.
Okay, now Khyati will tell. Khyati, now you have to tell.
Uh, what is
What is
science?
science? What is science?
Science talks about the environment, the composition of food, and different topics related to it. It gives us more insight on insights around our surroundings, about our surroundings. Yeah, that's it.
Hi guys, hello, hello. Can you listen to me, everyone?
Yes,
Just
sir.
tell me this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, just I want to let you know what is science. So that's why I begin disappear to let you know this is also science. This is also science, guys. Okay. Now, okay, we are up to we okay. Now, just I have given 2 minutes to Khyati to let think, right? Now, Khyati will tell what is science, Khyati. Just tell me.
Science is a subject which helps us give insight about the surroundings, our surroundings.
Okay, fine, fine, fine. Okay, science means the study of everything around us, right? The study of the nature, the study of the universe, right? Stars, planets, and the sky, and how do the things work? Is it clear? Okay, now we will move into the session. Are you ready, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's study about what is the motion. So first of all, we are just having the physics portion over there. Okay, so physics means like for the science, basically there are the three branches of the science. Okay, first is the physics, second is the chemistry, and the further that is called the biology. Okay. Fine. To become a doctor, you have to study at least the physics and chemistry and the biology for all of them, right? Okay. So that is the first thing. Okay. Now we will study about the motion and the measurement of the device. Okay. So this is our new chapter. This is our complete. Okay. So we will dive into each concept, right? After that, we will start. Is it clear, guys? Okay. So let me ask you some questions for that. What are the early methods of the transportation? What are the early methods of transportation? Means, how did people travel in the past?
Using
There
bullock
are,
Ye-
carts.
so using animals.
hmm?
Using
Yes.
animals.
Okay. Kathy, would you like to tell?
Using bullock carts and by
Using
walking.
bullock carts and by walking. Neha, would you like to tell?
So by animals.
Okay. Let's we have to do the time travel over there. Okay. So let's travel back into the time and explore how people used to get from one place to another. So are you ready for the time travel? First of all, we will do the time travel, then we will move into this concept and all. Okay. So let's do a time travel over there. We have to go into the time. After that, we will discover all the things. Okay. Fine. So this is again, you are just seeing that now we have gone into that time, right? And let's see that how do people travel in the past? Clear, guys? Okay. So first was the foot travel. In the past, walking was the only option, right? Just like suppose just after that, what happened after that? Early humans means those people who are living in that past, right? Now suppose we have done the time travel and we are looking the people over there and people are just walking. If they are just walking, if they have to walk to the 30 kilometers, they are doing like they are walking only. They are going like they are going to the market or they are going to any related place just by walking. So it was like time consuming. Was it the time consuming? Right, of course. And right after that, this was not even easy. This was very difficult to walk. Right. Suppose like if you're just going to the school and you have the bag on your back and you are moving after that, right? And you are walking after that. What do you feel? Just feel that when I will reach at home, right? Right or not? So they often had to walk through the forest. Means they have to walk through the forest, right? If they are just walking through the forest, they will okay, because there were not proper roads and all. Like we have the roads and all right now, but at that time they have the forest only, right? Deserts only and the mountains, right? Depending upon where they lived. If they are living in any region where there are so many forests, so they have to clear, they have to move, they have to walk, they have to do everything with the forest only. Clear? So this was the first foot travel, means the by walking, just by walking. If I have to go to somewhere at somewhere other place, I have to do walking only. Let's see. Second is the animal power over there. Okay, so what is the animal power? As the time passed, humans began to tame animals like horses, right? So they started to tame the animals like the horses, right? And sometimes of the oxen, okay, and donkeys as well, you know. And these animals helped all the humans to carry heavy loads and travel the longer distance. After that, they started to move to the longer distance with the help of the animal power only. So they are just using the horses, right? Oxen and the donkeys, and sometimes also the camels over there. Those people who are living in the desert and in the desert area, what do they use? They have the camels. They have time the camels, right? So power of animals, this was the power of the animals that made it possible for humans to travel much faster. After that, after the use of animals, they can move that much faster after that, right? Just by walking and just by using any animal. So like it made it possible for the humans to travel much faster and carry the heavier loads. Okay, suppose a human is carrying the very heavy load on his back. Is it easy? No, it is not easy. And like it is only the traveling on the foot, right? So this was the animal power. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Okay, this is the like picture you are seeing over there, right? The picture. In the picture, what you are seeing? Who will tell? In the picture, Neha will tell.
Camels.
Camels are carrying goods, right?
Camels are carrying the loads, right? So humans are using the animals to carry the heavy loads. Suppose this load had to carry by the humans only. If they will not use any animal, right? And they have to carry this load on their back. Will it be easy or difficult? Will it be easy or
Difficult.
difficult? It was very difficult. It was very difficult, right? So this was the animal power. Clear. After that, let's move. This is also like, right? These are the donkeys that are carrying heavy loads on their back. Clear. Okay. So this is the second is the animal power over there. Clear, everyone? Is it very clear? Okay. Now let's move. Third was one more thing. That was the water transportation. Water transportation. Okay. So So long before the modern ships, early humans have used simple boats. They are not using the heavy ships and all, right? So for the modern water transportation, it is very developed. Okay, but at that time, people are only using the simple boats, and the simple boats like they are using with it was made with the only the I can say the tree trunks over there. It was made only with the tree trunks. Okay, they are using the tree, they're cutting down the woods and all, and they are making the simple boards, and after that traveling, right? So this was like, these early boats were like very basic, okay, but essential for crossing rivers, lakes, and the seas. Okay, but it has some limitations, right? But they are not that much advanced boats. It has some limitations, but still, they are very crucial for the travel to across the bodies of water, which was not possible by the foot or animal. Okay, like you are seeing over there. Clear? The B means the boats. The means the people, the humans are using the boats. Okay, to carry the loads as well and to travel faster rather than moving on the foot or rather than using the animal. Right? So it is the best way. I think it is the it is the best possible way. Clear? After that, there was a revolution. Now we will be like diving into the another time. After that, there was the revolution, and what is called the Vedic era. That is called the Vedic era.
Sir, your voice is break.
Sir, what happened? Hello. But what happened? I can't hear you.
Can't hear you, sir.
Shreyans, am I audible right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now you're audible.
Now I'm audible? Okay.
Yes.
So this was the revolution. What was the revolution? We call it the wheel revolution. What was the name of the revolution?
Wheel revolution.
Wheel revolution. The wheel revolution. Okay. After that, we have to study this chapter. So this was the introduction of this chapter. Now we will dive into each concept of this chapter. Okay. Clear, guys? Okay. So let's dive into in this chapter and in a very short and covering each portion of the NCRT as well. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Don't like you do not have to concern about the time. It is my responsibility to complete all the chapter. Okay. And this is my way of interaction with you. This is my way of teaching. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. So let's move to the wheel revolution. After that, we have to complete this chapter. Okay. So this was the introduction. I hope it was very clear to you. It was very clear, guys.
Sir.
Okay. Now let's move to the another part. After that, this was the story of the transport, and now we will see that what was this inventions and like that has revolutionized the whole world. Okay. Is my screen visible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after that, what happens? This was the story of the transport we have already completed, right? Means that in ancient times, man used to move only on foot, and carry goods either on his back or on the back of some animals. Okay. So a great change in the modes of transportation was made by the invention of the wheel. That was made by the after only the invention of the wheel, there was the invention of the wheel. Clear. And after that, there was also one invention after that. That was the invention of the steam engine. Do you know, guys, about the steam engine? What is a steam engine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who is going to tell me what is a steam engine?
Me.
Yeah, Khyati will tell. Yes, Khyati.
The steam engine is a part of a vehicle which helps it run smoothly. For example,
Good.
trains.
Good, good, good. Okay. Anyone else who is going to tell me next? Shreyans wants to tell. Yes, Shreyans, please.
Sir, steam are engine which work with the help of steam, and
Okay, good,
you have to burn coal for the steam.
good. So you know that by the invention of this wheel, the invention of the wheel, it was a very great change in the transport hour. Okay. And the wheels were used in the block carts, and also there was the horse carts. Have you seen the horse carts as well? Have you seen the horse carts?
Yes, sir.
And there was the camel carts. We have already seen the camel carts, horse carts, and the bullock carts, right? In the previous pictures. Like this. You're seeing over there, this was the wheel, and like people are using the bullock carts to carry the loads and to travel as well. Okay. So these type of vehicles which moved on wheels were pulled by the animals. So means wheels means these type of vehicles were moved by the animals only. Okay, is it very clear, guys? Okay.
Yes, sir.
After that, the invention of the internal combustion engine. After that, the invention of the engine over there, right? Just like whenever someone is driving a car, and sometimes the car heats up. Okay, so he's saying like that. Okay, the engine is heating. Sometimes you have seen that somebody like you if you're just going into the mechanic shop. First of all, the what is the mechanic doing over there? He's opening the first, this type of right. Okay, after that, it is called the engine basically. Here, that is the engine situated over here, right? So engine and the engine uses what? Petrol, the diesel. Nowadays, we can see that petrol cars, the diesel cars, right? As a fuel in the second half of the 19th century. It was started in the second half of the 19th century. Okay. It gives us transport vehicles called automobiles, means that's a car, buses, and the trucks we are using. These are called what? Automobiles. Is it clear, guys? Nowadays we have so many facilities for the transport. Okay, for the transport we have like it's just we want to go into the from the like from I just want to go from the New Delhi to the Telangana. I will just use the plane. Like I can go by the air by the plane within only few hours, right? Or suppose the person is traveling from there, a person is traveling from any city, okay, and by only on the foot. Was it very like it will take around 10 to 15 days no, or more than 15 days, 20 days, 20 to one complete 1 month at least, travel such a long distance, okay, by the foot or like by using the animals or like that, right? So nowadays we have so many facilities to travel from one place to another. Is it clear? And after that, we have the aeroplanes. Aeroplanes were discovered as a means of transport in the early 20th century. Okay, so electric trains, now we have the electric trains as well. We have the monorail and supersonic aeroplanes and the spacecraft are also the 20th century contribution to the modes of the transport. Okay, but for nowadays, what we have so many, there is like so much advancement in the mode of the transport after that. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Okay, now let's move to the another topic, that is the measurement. What is that? What is the topic name? Measurement. Okay, now just like do you have the books? Do you have the books? Right. So you have to tell me that for how many, just like you have to like you have to do one activity after that. You have to measure your book by your fingers only. Just like by doing this. Fingers. One finger, two finger. Now everyone will tell me. Okay. First, fastly. Just do it very quick. Do it very quick. Do it very quick, Kathy, and just let me know.
Only with a finger or like handspan?
Hmm? Only with the fingers. Only
Like
with the fingers. One finger, two finger. Just let me know. Two finger. Kathy, how many fingers here? You will have to tell me how many fingers. What is the length of your book? What is the length of your book?
Okay, nice.
Neha. Yes, Neha.
So 3.5 fingers.
3.5. Okay, good. And
four and
like
a half.
Shreyan's?
4.5.
3.5. 4.5. Shreyan's? Shreyan's is not there, I think. Okay, so it is like if I will just use my fingers, it will be become like only the 1.5. Okay, I have bigger hands, right? So it will become like only the 1.5 fingers, right? Okay, so it is called means these are the non-standard measure. If you are just calculating it, you will say, sir, it is 4.5. I will say it is only the two hands, right? Two fingers only, right? Two hands. So it will create a lot of confusion. Is it not creating a lot of confusion? So who is correct? How would I know? Who is correct? How would I know? Hmm? So that's why, okay, that's why means we have to just like we have set some standard measure. We have set some standard measurements over there. So measurement means the comparison of unknown quantity with some known quantity. Means we have suppose we have to. I will let you explain this. What is the line saying? Suppose this is my elephant. This is my elephant, right? This is my elephant. Clear? And now I have to calculate the weight of this elephant. Weight of elephant. Okay, clear. I have to calculate its weight. I have one more that there is one goat, right? This is my goat. I will say one elephant is equal to 5. I already know the weight of this goat. So I will say one elephant is equal to 5 goats. Okay. So I am doing comparison of this elephant with this goat. So this is also my unit, means the goat is my unit, right? And this is also elephant, it is also my unit, right? So I do not know that what is the weight of elephant, but I compared it with the goat, right? So that's why it is also called the measurement, right? It is also called the measurement. I already know the weight of the goat, but I don't know the weight of the elephant. So what I did, I just compared between them. I just do the comparison. Clear? So this is called the measurement, means the comparison of unknown quantity with some known quantity. With some known quantity. So the fixed quantity is called a unit. So what is fixed here? Suppose I have just fixed the goat, that I have to calculate each animal weight by only this goat. I will just compare each animal, like whether it is horse, whether it is any other, by only this goat. Okay. So this is called a unit. This is called a V unit. Means the fixed quantity over there is called a unit. Clear, guys? Is it very clear? Okay. Fine. Okay, guys. Okay. So now for that, we have the two types. For that, we have the two types over there. First is the non-standard measure. First is what? Non-standard measure. Non-standard measure means, okay, just I have already told you one to do that activity, that you are just calculating the length of your book, like vertically or horizontally, by only the fingers, and everyone has different fingers, right? I have this finger, someone is like bigger than me, it has like big finger. If Hulk will come, it is like not, Khyati, what you are doing? Khyati, what you are doing?
I think this.
Okay. So this is called the non-standard measure. What it is called? Non-standard measures. Like just like the length of the steps, arms, hands, fingers, right? Or different people are different, right? So it will create a lot of confusion. I have different fingers, I have the length, different fingers, right? You have somebody has like smaller fingers and all, right? So this is creating so much difference, right? Therefore, the distance measured with their half is not reliable. I will say I can't believe on this, right? If somebody is saying, okay, 5 fingers, if I will just calculate, it is only the 2 fingers. How it could be reliable? It is not fixed at, like, it is fixed at this place, right? For somebody else, but it is not fixed for someone else, right? So these are called the non-standard measure. These are called what? Non-standard measure. Non-standard measures. Clear, guys? It is called the non-standard measure. Clear? Now let's see about the standard measures over there. So standard measures, what are the standard measures? Means the measures that are the same all over the world are known as the standard measures. Suppose the weight of Shreyans in the India is 20 kg, right? And suppose if he goes into the America, it is again 20 kg, right? If it is going into the Africa, it is again 20 kg, right? If he comes to me, right, and like if it comes at my place, if I'm just calculating his weight, it is again 20 kg. So these are the standard measures, means that are the same all around the world. Clear, guys? Is it very clear? Okay, it should be same in every part of the world, whether it is any part, it should be same. So that's why the system of units now used, that's why there is a fixed system. There is a fixed system. There is a standard system. Okay, now you have to tell which standard, which unit have to be used. So we have already made a system. That system is called the International System of Units. International System of Units. What the system called? International System of Units. Clear, guys? Is it very clear? Is it clear? So that's why we call the SI units. We call this SI units. Is it clear? So for the length, if I have just to calculate any length over there, I will use the meter. I will use what? Meter. So this is the SI unit of length. I will just have to calculate the length in the India. So I will use the meter. Okay. If anyone have to calculate the length in the America, he will also use the meter. So meter is the standard quantity that will use around over the world. Okay, all over the world. Everyone has to use all over the world. So that's why SI unit of length is what? SI unit of length is what? Meter.
Kilometer will be not used because if America will use miles.
Shreyans, you are not audible.
Sir, sometimes we also use kilometers, sir.
Yeah, kilometers, but kilometers is the larger unit of measuring the length. It is not the standard unit. It is not the SI unit. You have to be very clear. Yes. Okay, it is not the SI. Also, we can calculate the meter, we can calculate the length in the centimeters as well, millimeters as well. Okay, in the kilometers as well. But these are not the SI units. Okay, only the SI unit is the meter. Clear, guys?
Yes.
Meter. What is the fixed unit? Okay. Now we can derive other units with the help of this meter only. We can derive other units by this meter only. Okay. So we have used several other meter because if there is like a very bigger length, will I use the meter for it? No, I'll use the kilometer for it so that I can easily calculate, right? So that I can easily know the length, right? And also it will be also reliable for me, and also it will be easy for me. Is it clear, guys? Is it very clear? Okay, so kilometer is the larger unit. Now let's see one more thing that this is called the SI system. Means the SI. Okay, fine. In the SI system, so this is about the length only. So in this class we have to study about the length only. But for the I will also let you know for the weight. For the weight, how will you calculate the weight in the SI system? In the kg only, kilogram. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
And for the time, what is the SI unit?
Second.
Seconds. Clear? So this is called the SI unit. This is called the SI system. In the SI system, weight should be in the kg, time should be in the seconds. Sometimes it is also called the MKS system. MKS. Meter kiloseconds. Clear, guys? Okay. But for the standard way, we have to use the SI system only. Okay. We will use the SI system only. Is it very clear, guys? Is it very clear? Okay. Fine. Okay. Let's move to the another topic. Okay. So this is about the length. Now we will see that how many, just like whenever you are using the length, okay. First of all, you will use for the SI system. What is the SI system? Can you tell me, guys? Shriyans?
Yes, sir.
For the SI system, how will you calculate the length? In which unit will you calculate the length?
Length, sir.
Yes, length.
Meter.
Meter. Okay. Suppose, but there are some other units as well. They are called the CGS unit, and also there is one more called the FPS. CGS and the FPS. Okay. We do not have to go into the depth of that. Just for your knowledge, I'm just telling you. Okay. Means there is 1 meter is equal to the 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay. And like 1 centimeter is equal to the 10 millimeter, 10 mm, right? And 1 kilometer is equal to the 1000 meter. 1000 meter. Clear, guys? Okay. So like if you're just telling, okay, I have a book. Suppose I have a book. Suppose I'm just telling, I have a scale. I'm just telling that it is of 1 meter. If I have a scale, if I'm just telling it is of one meter. Okay. Okay. So in the centimeter, what I will call? It is of 100 centimeter. If somebody asks you, okay, it is like in the centimeter. If it is in the centimeter, it is 1 centimeter. In the millimeter, it is called 10 millimeter. Okay, fine. It is clear, guys. So these units are interchangeable. I can change one unit to this, and I can change another unit to another. Okay. So there is the simple trick for that. I will let you know the trick. Okay. I hope it is very clear to you. Is it very clear?
Sir.
Okay. Now I will let you know what is that trick. If somebody asks you question like that, I hope you have also studied this in the class 6, I think the chapter 9 mathematics, right? In the unit chapter,
Yes, sir.
right? Kilo, hecto, deca, meter, deci, centi, and again that is called the millimeter, right?
Sir,
Kilo,
there's another way of remembering this. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk.
good. King Henry
Died by drinking chocolate milk.
Okay. So also like there is also like simple way, kilo, hecto, deca, meter, deci, centi, milli. You can have your own mnemonics. Okay, for this own mnemonics. But for me, it was very like easy to just just remember them by only their name. Kilo, hecto, decameter, deci, centimilli. Kilo, hecto, decameter, deci, centimilli. Because it was more easy to convert to them. Otherwise, it's like king for the kilo, H for the Henry for the hecto, right? So it is like quite, like it is not that much simple, right? So you have to just like, okay, just do not rely on any mnemonic, just remember them as it is, okay? Because these are very simple. Kilo, hecto, decameter, deci, centi, milli. Kilo, hecto, decameter, deci, centi, milli. Is it clear, guys? Okay.
Yes.
Now you can tell me if somebody asks you that what 1 meter equal to, what 1 meter equal to. So you have to move how many places? One place, and this is called the 10. Okay. So means you have to be there is the difference of 10 between them, right? So 10. So for this you have moved to the how many places? How many places, guys? 2 places. Means you have moved the 100 distance over there.
100.
100. Clear? 10 and then 10. Fine. So you have to do the multiplication if you're just moving down. If you are moving down, you have to do the multiplication. If you are moving down, you have to do the multiplication. Clear, guys? 1 into 100. So it will be equal to the 100 centimeter. It will be equal to 100 centimeter. Clear, guys? Is it very clear? Done? Okay. And for that, suppose I'm using that if you, okay. Let's have this on this. Kilo, hecto, deca, meter, deci, after that centi, and then milli. Okay, clear. So kilo, hecto, deca, meter, deci, centi, milli. Clear. Suppose I'm moving to the downward. If I'm moving into the downward direction, what I have to do, guys? What I have to do?
Multiplication.
Can anyone? Multiplication. Good. And if I'm just moving in the upward direction, what I have to do?
Division.
Division. Clear, guys? Is it very clear?
Yes.
Okay. And like there is a 10 difference between each. Okay. Now let's see what is the 1 kilogram. 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? Okay. Let's see. 1 kilometer means this is my kilo. 10 into 100. 10 plus 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 means the 1000 place I have to move 10, 100. Okay. 10, 100, then the 1000. Okay. That's why that is called the 1 into 1000. That is called the 1000 meter. Clear? Is it clear? If I just to move 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? You have to move here and there, then 10 and then 10. So it will be equal to the 10 multiplied by 10. It is equal to the 100 centimeter. Clear, guys? Shreyans, is it clear? Okay, done?
Sir,
Yes, Khyati?
sir, I need to leave now.
Okay, fine. So I think we have covered all those things, right? What is the measurement of length, right? Standard units of measurement. We've also studied about the how was the invention of the wheel, but the invention of the steam engine and all. Okay, from the next class, I don't need anyone's introduction because it is my first class. So that's why I need introduction and all. So that's why I only need to interact with you guys. Okay. From the next class onwards, we will directly study from the, from directly study the chapter only. Fine. So that's all for today. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Guys, you have any doubt? Neha, do you have
No,
any
sir.
doubts? Shreyans,
sir.
Khyati?
No, sir,
Have
bye.
covered each and everything very clearly. Is it very clear to you guys? Okay. So in the next class, we have to just study about the motion. Okay. We will study about the motion and all. Clear, guys?
Sir.
Okay. Fine. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for joining. Bye, Shreyans.